Hello and welcome to the Daily Nature Journal, where we're finally out of January. I'm just filling in the last little bit of weather for my January page. There's a couple of reasons to be excited about getting out of January. The first one's the obvious, and that's because I don't like January very much. But the second one's far less of a personal grudge. My Patreon is relaunching today on the 1st of February, and now it's providing loads of extended content for this channel. So it's related to what you're seeing here. It's the videos for this channel in extended and paint-along format. So you get one of the videos once a week, posted instead of being about 3 or 5 minutes long, like it is here. It's 15 or so minutes long. So it's giving you a lot more about how I work, lots more of outdoor sights, outdoor journaling, and more of what I'm doing here in the studio. Also, once a month there's a paint-along tutorial where you can see what I'm doing in real time, and I talk you through the whole process, providing you with reference photos that you can use to try out the method yourself. So today I'm working on this rock samphire, and I found this at the base of the cliff yesterday. This is an edible plant, and it's nice to see it growing at Seaton. So I'm just drawing this in brown pigment liner. So also on Patreon there is my Botanical ink club, where you can get yourself a vial of the botanical inks that I'm making on this channel. So just in case you don't have time or the inclination to make them yourself, but you'd still like to try them out, you can join up to my ink club and get yourself a vial of the month's ink. Now this is very limited because I don't make these inks in high quantities, so there's only going to be a few places on the national and international tiers. So go and check that out over on my Patreon, and the link for that is in the description below. Now these sorts of little mini landscapes to put into your journal, these are the sorts of things that I'm going to be teaching via the paint-along tutorials on Patreon quite a lot, because it's such a lovely skill to be able to do a quick little landscape, and I'd love to share the techniques that I've developed to make beautiful little landscapes without taking too much time. So these little tutorials will only be 30 to 40 minutes long, and they'll show you everything you need to have a little go at a landscape like this yourself. And these paint-alongs will be put up on the Patreon once a month. So I'm quite looking forward to getting started with February in here. But I did feel I needed to finish this page off first. I quite like February as a month. It feels like everything starts to go in the right direction in February. What do you think of February as a month? Is there anything in nature that you feel you can only find in February, or that you enjoy looking for in this month? I'd love to know about that in the comments today. For me, I like looking for the first of the wild garlic and spotting when you first start to see the primroses and celandine opening, and the first tiny little heads of the bluebells coming up in the middle of the leaves. That's what I like best in February. And that will finish off my page for the month. So thank you very much for watching my video. I'm going to be going forward into February tomorrow and starting some new pages, which is really exciting. So if you want to come along, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.